I would like to invite you all to check out my Ko-Fi page. The link is in the description below. Just from $1 per month you can support me. Thank you.
G'day everyone, it is James from Rollies with James, and I'm here today at Strahan for a video. This is going to be a 2-day adventure, so today we're going to travel on this old diesel here from Strahan into the rainforest and back. I'll share more details later of where it's going exactly, but about a 50-minute journey in each direction, and yeah, it's quite a lovely little starting point here at Strahan. So basically we'll go about halfway the line today, and then tomorrow we'll start in Queenstown on the steam train, and we'll go for a trip down to Lynchfield. It is called the Lynchfield Express. It's only a short journey down, but should be quite a lovely one as well. Just a lovely experience. Yeah, second video in Tasmania, so pretty good to be back. Only had a very brief video of trains last year, but this year it's going to be something special. West Coast Wilderness Railway. At the moment the full length of the track is not operating, but most of it is. So basically it's just is split into two parts, and yeah, it's just a little bit of a section that's obviously missed, which is the rack and pinion system. Fortunately we're not going to get to witness that this time around, but sure I'll come back in the future and go for a trip on that one. Basically just takes you up a very steep incline and then use a rack and pinion system, but well, it's for another time. At the moment we're just going to experience this trip on the old diesel, and then we will experience the steam train trip tomorrow. Anyway, this is Strahan, and I'll see you on board very shortly. We got a wilderness class today, so it should be quite lovely. Thank you. Good morning.
So yeah guys, currently in the waiting room, the ticket area also. Just going to collect my ticket for today's journey.
This is just a little bit of a view towards the end of the station. You got the turntable here and stuff over here. This will be the carriage we'll be on, the rear carriage with the balcony, so where we can actually look out the balcony and get some good old Tasmanian fresh air. Should be quite lovely. Yeah, ready for a nice journey aboard. Thank you very much guys, we'll be boarding you very shortly.
Now just on board the train. You may also hear in the background some commentary. Unfortunately can't really make it out too well in the video, so I'm just talking over it a little bit. But if you do the journey, there is lots of commentary about the areas and what the areas are known for. Yeah, it's definitely pretty awesome to come along for the journey. You also get the water views coming out of Strahan.
As we slowly travel through these deep gorges along the King River, we are approaching one of our proudest engineering feats along the entire railway line, the Iron Bridge.
We looked up for a very, very long time, and they're really water resistant, so they were very popular for shipbuilding and all other kinds of work. So these really droopy looking trees, they do look like pine trees, they're called pine trees. They're actually not a pine tree, they're a different type of conifer. But yeah, all of these really droopy, saggy trees right down by the water level
So we're currently at Lower Landing Station. There's also some honey toasting here, and a walk down to the river, which we'll check out very shortly.
Welcome to this place.
Anyway guys, that was quite a beautiful little viewing area down there at the river. Just walking back up to the station slowly. Also, a few facts I found out while I was down there was that this is only now accessible by rail, so it's no access by road to this particular place, Lower Landing. Yeah, quite a lovely little tour though. You get to do honey tasting when you arrive, and you get to walk down to the river, have a look. You get about roughly 50 minutes or so here, so it's enough time to do what you need to do, have a look around. It's quite a lovely trip. Sorry I didn't film too much on the way up. Yeah, also I was in wilderness class, so I did get served a few things along the way. I got served salmon as a first little entree thing. You also get a drink at the start, of either a wine or a juice, and then you get scones with hot chocolate, tea or coffee. And then you will finish off with a dessert on the return journey. So yeah. But yeah, it's been a really nice journey so far. But yes, I would highly recommend this trip. The line hasn't been fully reopened yet. This is actually the first train along this section of track in the last 2 weeks, because Tasmania's had some very terrible weather conditions. And yeah, this is the first train to run in a couple of weeks. I'm actually very lucky to be able to go on it. It's also lovely to come down here and enjoy a look around the west coast Tasmania.
Purchased from England and sent to Strahan in pieces. This is the one you're travelling on right now. Each piece was transported from Queenstown on a barge. Once here, workers started to assemble it like a large Lego set. To assemble, it's time to put the bridge in place. This is where it became a little difficult. You see, the bridge itself weighed around 110 tons, but all the workers had was a 20-ton steam frame, the mast.
guys, really nice trip. I would recommend to anyone that this trip is pretty awesome. So yeah, would recommend it to anyone. Cold here at the moment though. It's obviously mid-September, but it's still very fresh, and yeah, it's quite lovely air though. Freshest air you can get, I reckon, out here. There's no cars obviously, so no pollution, so it's really nice. Anyway guys, lovely trip. This is a view of the carriage. I'm going to have a look at the other carriages now.
Just an interesting fact about the carriages, there is 3 different types of wood for 3 different carriages.
Sorry mate, can I just squeeze it? Anyway guys, that was a pretty impressive journey. I would recommend it to everybody that is interested in learning some history, or who's interested in trains, of course. Yeah, definitely come along and check it all out. It's going to get the train doing a little bit of shunting now, quick little shunt around, and then I'll be continuing the video tomorrow at Queenstown. We're going to travel from Queenstown to Lynchfield and return. Should get quite a nice look at the steam train tomorrow. That'll be very nice. Hopefully in the future we get to travel a full length of the line aboard the steam train. That may not be open for a while, but yeah, we'll just see how we go, guys. For now, I'm just going to get this diesel shunting, and then, as I said, we'll continue the video tomorrow. But yes, really awesome trip today. Heads, thumbs up to the West Coast Wilderness Railway. Thank you. Anyway guys, it's back in the shed for the day. This service does run 3 times a week, by the way. It runs Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So anyone that wants to travel on it can do that on 3 days a week. Tomorrow we'll be heading to Queenstown, and we'll be going on the Lynchford Express once again. So I'll see you all tomorrow morning for another run, this time on a steam train. So I'll see you then. Thank you. Oh yeah, while I'm here guys, at the moment I'm just at the West Coast Heritage Centre as well, and I just want to give you a little quick look at these things just while I'm stopping off here. I'm in town. It's in Zeehan. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but no, it's just like a little country town, and yeah, it's pretty nice. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a look in the Heritage Museum as well, very brief look. But yeah, then we'll move on to Queenstown tomorrow morning. Thank you. Anyway, guys, now it's at the back end of it. Just gonna have a quick wander around. Just a little brief look around the Steam Locomotives for you guys, some old Tasmanian railway history. As always, just pause the video if you wanted to read anything along the way. Look in there for you. It's the old, good old equipment. So like nice locomotives around here. Also notice the old semaphore signal just up there. Emu Play locomotive. Yeah, pretty impressive stuff, guys. Actually have a little look in here for us. Anyway, it's just a little brief look around, guys. We're just going to now pretty much finish up for today, and I'll see you at Queenstown tomorrow morning. And I'll see you all there. G'day everyone, and welcome back. It's now day 2, and we're going to do the trip today from Queenstown to Lynchfield and return. Just at Queenstown station, still about 2 hours prior to departure. But yeah, I'm just going to have a little look. Go grab some brekkie first, we'll go from there. Alright guys, we're just at the other side of the station. This is a little area where you can have breakfast before you board, if you wish. Grab a coffee, tea, hot chocolate, whatever you prefer. Just gonna have a quick little look around here and then I'll head in and grab some brekkie. It's currently about 8:50 in the morning. My experience does not depart until 11 AM, so just over 2 hours. Old little steam loco head there. Or a boiler, to be exact. If you want to read it, pause the video. Again, please pause the video if you want to read it. Thank you. But yes, quite lovely. Zoom out a bit. Queenstown is quite a lovely little station to have a look at. Anyway guys, also turntable here. We turn the steam locomotive obviously, or whatever they use, steam or diesels. Pretty cool stuff. They do also have these little QR codes to find out more information and stuff like that on the railway, which is really nice to have. Lovely mountain views as well from here, surrounded by mountains. Anyway guys, yeah, it's just a brief look outside of the station. It's currently also raining today too, so yeah, I'm not going to hang around outside for much longer. I'm going to head in and go get some brekkie before we start our journey. Also, just a little sneak peek. I think I can see one of the locomotives in there. Looks to be a diesel though, this one. It's yeah, it's number 2, D2. So yeah, we were on D1 yesterday. So D2 is actually stabled here by the looks of it. Anyway guys, I will see you very shortly. Yeah, I didn't realise you could actually get into here early, which is really nice. Just a little look inside the station. So obviously we'll be heading out that direction. I'm zooming in now. That's where the train will head out towards Lynchfield for the day. So I'll look at the old carriages. I'm assuming we will be in this last carriage, as it's got the balcony being wilderness once again, so that'll be really nice. Obviously got the cafe there, and yeah, some more carriages, standard class ones. Toilet facilities. Also another carriage with a balcony at the end. Anyway guys, I'll see you very shortly when the steam train's getting ready to go. I just wanted to point out something. This is the trip you can normally do when the full line's open. You get to do the rack and pinion system, which is really cool. Some information in that one for you. It's just basically something that helps the steam train climb the massive grade that it has to climb a bit further on in the rainforest. So that's really impressive. Yes. It's just a little museum inside the station. It's nice to have a look at it while it's quiet. Yeah, that's really nice. Just a quick little look here. And then you obviously got the retail shop. You can get your tickets in that as well. It's also a gift shop as well, so check that out a bit later. Anyway, I'll see you shortly. Anyway guys, just went for a little wander up the track a little bit to the workshops. This is where the steam train will be coming from. It's about probably a few hundred meters from the actual station that we're boarding at. Station is just up there ahead. But no, I'm just here, just seeing what I could see for you guys. Not really much to report. There might be a couple of things up here, but not sure how much of a good view I'll get of them. I'll just have a look in a second for you guys. Thank you. So yeah, not really much to see guys, but here's a little look at the depot. Also got one diesel locomotive in there, V9. But now it's a view looking towards Strahan, or the railway line that goes towards Strahan anyway. It goes a fairly long little roundabout way, obviously. Considering it's kind of through mountains, it's got to go. So it's got to go a bit of a windy route to get through there. But anyway, yeah, no, it's going to be quite an awesome trip, I think, today. Just a short one on the steam train. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, so we'll head back up to the level crossing, which is near the station. We'll get on it, and then I'll get a film of the steam train coming through there, heading into the station. Anyway, guys, I will see you up there. I'm going to film it coming in shortly. Thank you. And we're off and underway. You might also notice there's a bit of snow on top of the mountains at the moment. It's still that cold here that there still is snow in September, which is pretty impressive, especially on those mountain peaks. Anyway, should be a good trip to Lynchfield. A short 20-minute run down there. Thank you.
now just made it to Lynchfield station. Gonna have a little look around, guys, and see what we can see. They also do gold panning here as well, so it's something, if you're interested in that, you can enjoy that as well.
So is that because there's no natural coal in Tasmania? There is coal here.
Anyway, here is a view of the river, guys, right next to the station. Quite a lovely view. With this trip, I would say just wait a little bit longer till it gets extended. It's probably the better option. I think it is getting extended in about 2 weeks' time. It's going to be the Rack and Pinion trip, which goes a bit further into the rainforest. But ideally, I'd probably recommend waiting until next year when the line fully reopens, all the way from Queenstown to Strahan. Is probably what I recommend for this trip. Although it is nice seeing the steam train. If you're up here anyway, then still by all means go for a trip on it. But I just recommend probably waiting until next year if you are planning to solely come up here just for a trip on it. The diesel tour though, that was really good. That was actually a lot longer of a trip, and that was actually, I'd say, a bit more worth it at this point. Nevertheless, it's good to see the steam train, and it's been a good journey up here to Lynchford. But yes, you also get to do the gold panning as well at Lynchfield, which is alright if you're into gold panning. As I said, I've just been having a look around. Anyway, guys, see you back on board shortly. Anyway, guys, weather's very frequently changing. Still here at Lynchfield, and yeah, we're just on the other side. It's now sunny, surprisingly. Sun's came out. But it's meant to rain again later on today, so we'll see. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head back on board very shortly, and yeah, we'll see you on board shortly. Thank you, and good afternoon.
Now, I just do want to say that we were very lucky to be able to stay on board while it was doing the reversing remover, as we still had to finish our afternoon tea, scones. So anyway, guys, I enjoyed it.
Anyway, guys, I just want to wrap up the video here. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Something truly special and different to see the steam train running. Thank you.
Now, I just do want to thank you so much for watching, and just letting you know there will be a part 2 to this Tasmanian video. It's just going to feature some stuff up Burnie and Devonport directions. So basically, I managed to get a freight train and also managed to see another heritage railway up at Devonport. So yeah, please just stay tuned for that, and just feel free to check out my Kofu if you want early video access, because video generally comes out up to 4 to 5 days earlier on Kofu if you want to see it all earlier. Yeah, and also ad free as well. So yeah, go and check it out ad free and early video access. Thank you.